states of water. So there are three states. There are mainly many states of water, but in this I'll tell you only two types, two states of water. Yeah. So the main states of water is this one. Yeah, these are the main states of water: solid, liquid, and gas. These are the main states of water that we know. So, the solid form of water is ice, the liquid form of water is water that you use for your daily work, and the gas form of water is water vapor. So, let us know about them more. So, our first topic is evaporation. 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 So, what does evaporation means is I'll tell you with an example. Yeah. One minute. Yeah. So, suppose there is an example you are boiling water in this container. Yeah. This is the gas stove, the flames, and in this container over here there is liquid water. Yeah. In this container there is liquid water. Is it visible? Yeah. So what happens is when the heat is much and the temperature of this water comes to a certain point, then the water starts to dry up. It starts to evaporate. And when it evaporates, this is known as evaporation. Yeah. So our second now what does it mean is increase of temperature is equals to evaporation. Now instead of benefits I would say is uh, use of evaporation. Yeah, use of evaporation. I know something is coming. Yeah. So first of all it helps us in drying clothes. Yeah, it helps us in drying clothes. When we suppose this is your cloth, for example only, this is dry up and the sunlight is coming and so the water in it dries up. Same with wet flow. Um, yeah, wet floor. How this is? See, the floor is wet. The heat comes from outside. The water dries up simply and goes outside. Help in drying hairs. When you come up from bath and your hair is wet, what you do? You first of all clean your hair so that there is less water, and then after some time you will notice that the water has dried up. So our next topic is boiling. Yeah. So boiling. Boiling is I told over here, right? I told at a certain point, yeah. This is 100 degrees Celsius. The water temperature comes to 100 degrees Celsius, then it starts to boil. And this is the boiling point of water. I told you over here, right? So, as you can see, I'll tell you with an example what does it mean. Yeah. Now I'm writing it over here. Yeah. 1 minute. So, evaporation and boiling are interconnected. How? Like the previous example, you noticed. So, 1 minute. Yeah. Hmm. So, evaporation and boiling are interconnected. Sorry. Why is that so? This is why the water evaporates. Yeah. Evaporate and boil because of this same reason. What is that reason? That reason is that is increase of temperature. This is the reason that water evaporates as well as water boils. So, how? Boil, the water boils at 100 degrees Celsius and evaporate. Evaporate is plus temperature. So, the water evaporates because of the increase of temperature, and when the water boils it becomes into gaseous form. It means it's boiling kind of. So this is how they both are interconnected. Now at last I'll tell you something new. This is how it looks. Right? All you have to do is simply tap on this and add a D. Tap on this and add a D. How? Just see.